Hey, Happy New Year's, everybody. All right, so I'm really excited about this video today. The reason why is because if you don't know this video right here is going to help you get to where you need to be. All right, so what this video is it's about setting up a blueprint for 2015. Okay, so let's say you have a goal. This is for me. This video is going to be based on your financial goals, reaching those. But whether it's relationship goals, whether it's your health and fitness goals, whether it's meeting a deadline, whatever it may be, you have to have a blueprint. You have to have a plan. I mean, there's this saying, if you what is it? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. If you fail to prepare, you if you fail to prepare, you should be prepared to fail. Um, so that just says it right there. Okay, so let's say this 2015, we're going to set up a blueprint. Okay, um, for me, my goal in these 12 months is come December 2015, I want to be making $20,000 a year. That's my goal. So, um, what you do before you get started, find your goal, and then before you do that, ask yourself, why do you want this goal? What is the reason behind it? You could be, oh, I want money, cars, and clothes, but that's not enough. A lot of people want that. Figure out like what drives you. What is your passion? For me, it's my niece and my nephew and my sister. I want to provide for them. I want to take care of them. I want to give them the best opportunity, especially the little ones, on just quality of life. You know, so that's my passion, and I think about that every time I wake up. Whatever I'm going to be doing today, that's what I think about. So there's your passion part. Um, the next part you want to do is within your 12 months, you want to set up basically like checkpoints along the way. I recommend you doing 4 checkpoints quarterly, every 3 months. Um, so if it's every 3 months, let's say if $20,000 is my goal in December, come June, halfway through, I should be making $10,000 a month. And if I'm not, then obviously something's wrong. Um, so what you have to do is within every checkpoint, think about, you know, what you did that within that time frame. What did you do? What didn't you do? What could have you done? What should have you done? You got to think about those things. But if you're on track, keep doing what you're doing. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Um, but if you're slipping, you got to figure out where you're slipping. Make sense? Um, and here's the reason for checkpoints. It may not sound like completely needed, but let me give you an example. When you were in high school, when you were in college, or whatever it may be, think about the times where you had your midterm or your finals. Within those last couple of days, how hard were you studying? You know, you're pulling all-nighters, you're drinking coffee, you're drinking Red Bulls, you're taking energy drinks left and right. You're not sleeping. It's because you knew that you had to produce. And if you didn't produce, you'd fail. So why not apply that same characteristic, that same urge to meet your goals? That's why you have to set up time frames. You can't just be like, oh, 12 months, this and that, because human nature, you're gonna wait till the 11th month and be like, oh, I need to make $20,000 by next month, residually. So you're gonna have to set up time frames. It's hands down the most effective and successful way on reaching goals. Um, if you Let's just say if you didn't do that, if you didn't set it up, something that could take you 6 weeks to accomplish will be drugged out till for 6 months. 6 weeks compared to 6 months, and even 6 months, maybe you just lose your passion. You didn't set up time frame, so you lost your passion. You lost your sense of urgency to complete this goal. So maybe your 6 months just turned into a year, and maybe that year was just like, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Start tomorrow. There's a saying in business: tomorrow is too late. Don't wait for tomorrow. You never know. If you've read my story here on my blog, tomorrow it can always be too late. And That's the sense of urgency that you need to feel when it comes to accomplishing your goals. Like you gotta want it more than the air that you breathe. You know, every day you gotta be thinking about your passion, thinking about your goal, working towards it. Um, but that's it. You know, this year, this 2015 year, make it your year. You know, why not? Make this your year. Make it be powerful, be successful, go after it, and I'm sure that you could reach your goals within this year. You know, just keep pushing, set up your time frames, be adamant, and just keep working hard. All right. Well, you guys know how to contact me. If you have any questions at all, please email me. It's right there. So just drop me a line. All right. Wish you guys all the best, and have a great, productive year.